Hello. How is everyone? And webcam. Hell yeah, that is a little. Gotta put that down a bit. Kind of just threw it up there. How's that? No. This cam is gonna be the death of me. Okay. Slow. Um. yes, so let me pause that. Alright. How are we doing tonight? Can I get a whoop whoop in the chat? Uh, I just got back from was doing a bit of door dashing because I need an oil change. Do I have the money for an oil change? Actually, now yes. Um, a check in the mail for me was coming a little slow, so I was like, and I door dash. So tip your drivers, tip your drivers, kids. Especially if your order is huge. We're not asking for 20%, but oh my god. Sorry, I just got reminded. Yesterday I also door dashed. Anyway, so yeah, tonight we're gonna be playing, or sorry, continuing, Coffee Talk from yesterday. Yesterday, it's already started in chat. I've been out of it, and I just clicked out of Twitch. Right, right. Okay, that's still good. Okay, perfect. Let me just go view my stream. Make sure everything's good. Nice. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, what's this? Save up to 30% on new subs. Yeah, we got some new stuff going on. I'll have to check that out. Let me see. Edit panels. No. Like, what is that? Can people subscribe to me now? That would be pretty sick. I think I checked last time I ended the stream last week, if I was close to affiliate, and I think I like sorta kinda was. So that was sick. Um, was not expecting these to go anywhere. I've been working on, let's see. I like how I just kind of start my streams with updates rather than actually do anything. LOL, no, I'm kidding. Um, Still haven't made the clips and shorts and reels for them, but let's see. We got some new content on the channel, so please go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is literally in the description. So go subscribe there, go follow here, do all the magic, you know. Yeah, I uploaded the peak stream that I did with Leo. I uploaded Coffee Talk Part 1 and Delta Ruins Chapter 3 and 4 Part 2, finally. So yeah, go check those out on my YouTube channel. And yeah, more to come. That's not even all the videos that I had, but that was a good chunk that I got done. A very, very crazy good chunk. So, yeah. And then, of course, I'll upload. Oh, oh, excuse me. I'll upload part two of this onto the channel. Um, I did not realize that. I did not realize that Coffee Talk has quite a lot of copyrighted music, which is like that's great. So like a big two big chunks of the stream from last week. Um, Sorry, it's kind of trippy watching my stream. There we go. Okay, cover that up, please. I don't want to see this. There we go. Okay. um, yeah, it was kind of trippy seeing what trippy. Yeah, I know. What was I saying? Oh my god. Right. It was copyrighted last week, so this week I'll probably try to mess with the settings to have the music off. Um, and so yeah, because it like literally deleted the audio for like two big portions of my stream, and I was like, that's so silly, yay. So yeah. Um, Let me boot up Coffee Talk. Speaking of, funny pun. Not really. That was a terrible joke. Anyway, oh, tonight's beverage, is still a bubbly, but instead of the melted ice pop one, this is the blueberry pomegranate one. Oh wow, that glare is actually wild. Oh god. Oh god, I can't even. I don't know how do influencers do this. Anyway, okay. Oh, that volume is also kind of loud as hell. Um, at least in my ear it is. Well, sort of. Okay, press any key. Oh, 2025, right? Okay. Wow, I did not play that. Damn. Okay. Anyway, game progress. We are roughly a quarter way. Let's go. Okay, let's load that up. Let me options. Ambiance is fine. Yeah, background music we're turning off. Cause hate to be that guy, but oh, that's kind of loud. Yeah, that's fine. Is that loud for you guys? Is that annoying? Am I annoying yet? Am I Is this annoying? Is this annoying, you guys? Okay. Anyway, and then sound effects. It's fine. Dialogue, skip dialogue, la 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 la. Okay, perfect, cool. All right, so I'm gonna have to like yap through most of this since let me turn my mic down as well since the background noise isn't gonna be as crazy. Actually, no, I want it a little. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let us continue the game. Oh wait, damn it! Hold on, let me get this. Be quick. Be quick with it. Yeah. Okay, that was kind of a interesting change. Anyway, all right. So, what did we finish the week? Is this Sunday or Saturday? I don't know, but I do remember we have to read. Do I actually really want to read that? We have to read the Oh, welcome. Hello there. Good evening. I guess we can't. No, we can. Okay. Um, these were the evening whispers that Freya wrote. That we were completely missing. That is a lot, though. I don't know what it's about, but anyway, type in chat if you want me to read all of this, but I'm actually just gonna continue the game. Storyteller, and then this is all about her favorite things. Coffee, coffee, coffee. I think do we get to know them better? That is super cool. The more we know, because we talk with them a lot more, that is pretty sick. Alright, let's go talk to this guy now. Good evening. Good evening, sir. The usual Earthling linguistic problem. Yeah, like I just proved his point. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. I like his little flashy face. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind one bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What would you recommend? Oh, the little... We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. Ah, what do you mean? It's... alright, forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Well, no wonder we're like... Well, I guess we're not technically struggling with business, but that's just weird. That's very interesting. It is. Unlike other places we visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay. We would like to order... Who is we? Are you not one being? Is this like rats in a trench coat situation? What is going on? Anything. Anything? Anything. Alright. Um... I that makes me nervous. Anything? Like, I feel like that one scene from Cat in the Hat. Anything? Yes, anything. Anything. Okay, information? No, I don't want that. I want... What would you like? Dark chocolate? What? No. You'd probably like a cappuccino. I'm gonna make you a cappuccino. Should I do latte art? No, I'm really mad at it. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Again, who is us? Okay, let us drink this. Are we seeing this? Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Um, excuse me, sir. Yes? Why'd you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Do we, like, not know all the species this world contains? I feel like our character is kind of ignorant. We've met some interesting people. Ooh. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. The mouth is not an organ. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a polypropanol, whatever. Drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Jesus Christ. Pardon? Yeah, exactly. It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. A cup. You mean a straw? No, a straw. Right. Yes. We wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly, you can drink without it. Oh, he was saying that. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encounter. I need to know who we is. Like, is he talking about his crew, or... And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on their planet. Not even our planet. Where are you from? How do you drink with a straw? Same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where'd you come from, sir? Far. Very nice. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. That's ominous. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then... I'm done. I'm done. So you came from a faraway place to find a date. Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission does not have anything to do with fruits. No. No. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. of all of the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Got that straight. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application according to our data. It is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. I hate that description. I'm guessing he's talking about a dating app. Oh, I'm done. Never heard about it. Wait, are you talking about a dating app? Yep. The system used a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to date. I'm just gonna say date. So uncomfortable. If you swipe right, it means you do want to date. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the dating process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. What? And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Honestly, what is it? But you say most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad? Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Huh? Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. Oh. But some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meeting. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database, and this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places. Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone. Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has a different interpretations of time. You're so right about that. Oh. Good evening, miss. It's this person that we don't know. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. You got it. What is that? Coffee, milk? Yeah. Boop, boop, boo. Latte arts. Because we should. I still don't really understand it too much, but I'm going to try, you know? You know what? Sure. You know, it's a little uneven, but sure. It's got the spirit. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. If this freaking guy asks... Let's see how this goes. Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name? What? You're UK High 69? What? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you... No. My name is Myrtle, and I have never used that username anywhere. Oh, you really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something? But we do not have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Strickies. Good God. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ghosted. Damn, dude. They did my guy so bad. He's a little awkward, but you know what? He's growing on me. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. Grief and betrayal? This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to date. The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never ceases to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately, but we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Donny Boy. Thank you for your time, Donny Boy, and thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the dating strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The, dating norms. Although you can also use strategy as the key word. We will keep that in mind. Okay. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. That was odd, but, you know. He's just a guy. Whoa boy, who the hell was that? Freya! Oh my god, you'll never believe this. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friends? Look at the... Not look at the dog. A date from a dating app. It should have... I should have been there. Or here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be literal, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in the New York Alien, or Alien Alien? Alien Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimension, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Yeah, how's that going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. What else? What else would we be asking Freya? With the capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Freya. Freya, may we see it? Freya! Freya! Freya, may we you see it? She doesn't have it. She does not have it. I can't. What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. She doesn't have it. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout. Oh, okay. I was wrong. I was wrong. So you were planning to show it all along. Hehehe. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright, alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay for you. Oh, does she really? Okay, no, she does. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, did she just, what? Anyway. How was it? How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? Oh, do we get to read it? Tell me we get to read it. Never mind! What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my. Is the character written badly? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. Oh, I'm not done yet. Welcome. Would you like a drink here would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? Great. You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. In that case, do you know a masala chai? The tea with spices. Is it masala like mushrooms? Okay. Do we have that? Now, what the hell is a masala chai? Oh, I'm looking this one up. I'm not getting that more of those damn achievements that are like, you got this order wrong, you know? Hold on, what is a masala chai? Masala chai coffee talk. Tea, ginger, and cinnamon. Oh, I guess that should have made sense. Tea, ginger, cinnamon. Okay. Tea. Blend of aromatic spices. The word masala means spice. Oh. I don't know. I just thought of chicken masala. Anyway, brew this. There you go. I believe this is the drink that you were talking about. From the look of it, I think so. Let me give it a taste. This... Is it bad, miss? Oh no! It's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. What? Well, where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the reader knows me, they'll notice it right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes, sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction, short stories for the newspaper, or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book, if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer, and even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Ah, pardon me. My name is Aqua. Aqua... Guys, please. And the barista here is Donnie. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? Um, I'm a researcher at the university, but I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know. Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Well, it involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my, I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on. You don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. I love, like, trying not to get getting a copyright strike? I don't know. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry. I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way, but you already know that. My name's Myrtle. What? Anyway, no. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. That's so real. Contact forms never go through. Anyway. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but, we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. Yeah. They have the budget for the flashy effects, I'm guessing that said. I clicked way too fast. But I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no oh my good god, exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say that I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kind of. Anyway, I need to get back to work. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I need to go get home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much. And you too, Freya. Good luck with your writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. I can't. I can't with that noise. Ugh. That was a long combo. So, yes. That was a nice talk, but you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I could see that you're reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Come on. Be nice. Seriously, is that it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes, really. You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I will be really honest about it. Gulp. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay. Let's start with the beginning. And we don't even get to know the feedback. What the hell? I can't. What's going on here? Okay. Milky Way, sweet, cool. Oh, I have to press indicate, right? Sunday. Okay, so that was Saturday, right? September 27th, 2020. The Evening Whispers. Free of charge. Research found that most fury sedative on the market is not safe. Profile: Morris Lester, from slum to glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. Love that. Freya, do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Oh man. Oh, she's back. Oh, Aqua, fancy meeting you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Donny boy. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops, I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and Donny boy. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. Just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Tea, lemon and cinnamon. There we go. Also, I didn't see what the new ingredient we got. Russian tea. Alright, here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew? I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. Yeah, pretty much. It originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spent spend too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Huh? Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh, that would be crazy. Why? Oh no, I didn't mean to offend you in any way. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Donny boy. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where did you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? Oh, shit, she has an accent. I'm not. I'm from the ocean. There is definitely just some lines in this game that just keep getting me. Whoa, you're fully fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess, in 2020? On the West Coast? Anyway, you moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh, may I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially I mean the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know, but my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, we're still in contact. We do video calls at least once a week. You have siblings? Of course. We're sea people. My extended family is as big as Seattle's population. Jesus, that's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there's there are hundreds of us. Holy. How about you, Miss Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother, 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he lives in San Francisco, near our parents' house. He's the good kid, I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job, while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me, I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. You got it. Boom, boom, boom. Num, num, num. Serve it. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Bitter. Just the way I love it. Good. I was about to say. Don't change up on me now. Now who... Now who is you? Good evening. Oh, more like good night. What was that? How can I help you, sir? Ah, yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Hmm. 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 Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with what? STMJ? Sorry, never heard of it. Can you tell me the ingredients? I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. Now what? STMJ stands for Taylor Madu. I don't even know. It's Indonesian. Right. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Egg? Understood. Wait, you have the egg? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf. But I'll add egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients. I love that. One cup of STMJ, please. Alright, what was... I completely forgot what he already just... Where is it? Oh, right, okay, so we just don't... It's like something... How do we only make that with... Hold on, pause. I know this is like low-key cheating. Something milk, egg, and what is... Oh, right, it's an Indonesian. Right, hold on. STMJ Coffee Talk. Milk, ginger, and honey. Wasn't it a tea, though? Am I tweaking? Milk, egg, honey, ginger. Milk, egg, honey, ginger? Alright, sure. Why not? And then... Wait. Wait. Was I not... What? Serve? Here's your... Let's see. But the egg... Well, how do... The egg! Where do we... I guess it's the honey. You should have put the ginger in after the milk. Girl, I will smack you. We didn't even have the egg. What? Anyway, whatever. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me? Aren't you college students? No, we're not. I see. Oh god, don't get closer to me. Ah, scary. May I ask how old you are? Please get out of my coffee shop. Please get out of my coffee shop. You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, Tawny boy. Who is this pervy old man? I have no idea. It's his first time here. I want to be able to understand young people. What? Is he a psychologist? Oh, perfect. Thank God you're here, Officer Jordy. There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? Look to your right. Yes, but not so loud. That man's Rachel's dad, Freya. Rachel? Rachel. Right, is this the, was that the person that ran away from home, right? Oh, right, yeah, no, that makes so much sense. Okay, this man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh, I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Donny Boy. Please, call me Hendry? Hendry. Apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Hendry Furlong? You Rachel's Florencia's daughter? Yes. Furlong? Florencia? Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh, I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya. Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you. Bye-bye. Anyway. God, that was awkward. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, she was hanging out with shady people. Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in the coffee shop talking with Freya and Donny Boy here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything alright? Just that I feel like she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore, or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we end up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing I learned, give them time and space. but but be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time, I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't walk to. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap, and then just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. That is crazy work. That is crazy work. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if what if she loves doing what if she what? What if what she loves doing is the problem? There we go. Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she's achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind of place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know. Maybe. Psst, Tawny boy, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. I can't with that noise still. I'm never gonna get over that noise. Alright. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions, and with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she makes the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager. If that will ease your mind, please do. Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name will... Oh. Morris Lester. Right. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, I gotta take this. I just got a call. I gotta go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait, you have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait. His heart's in the right place. He just needs to trust his daughter. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. I used that to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first. But my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling a solo singing career. It's a whole different world that with a band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol. She managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready, girl. Please. Please just let your daughter go. I don't want her to get hurt. I know. There's a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously? That's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl, too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a little bit longer, Donny Boy? Take all the time you need. As long as that coffee sign says open. uh, Spiced tea from Southern Asia. We on Monday now? Heck yeah, we are. Alright. Let's keep it going. Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Oh boy, oh no. Werewolf representatives push the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctor from Salachtown arrested for experimenting with child cloning. Right. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes. I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that will make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. What were we talking about? Oh, what's up, Gala? Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. Donny Boy was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although I need to interrupt Donny Boy for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of... you remember my remedy? No, I don't. Do you want me to try it again? My last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those. It's tea and ginger. Tea, ginger. Didn't it have to be bitter? I said lemon, right? Because I tried honey last time. If this isn't right, I'm gonna scream. This is the one drink I won't cheat on. Ginger lemon tea. Is this it? How is it? Nope. God. This drink doesn't even follow my guidelines. What? Oh my, pardon for my mistake. Never mind. What? What? Wait. But he said tea and ginger and then... Was it not bitter? No. Or was it... It had to be balanced, so I thought it was honey... Right? I don't know. Oh god. I don't know. You know what? This will be the one drink I cheat on. What is Gala's remedy in coffee talk? Milk? Are you goddamn kidding me? Don't piss me off. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gala. We're done for the night. You're done. I have a lot of work, a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be peaceful night then. That means Freya. Oh, come on. I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on. Who we got? Oh, this twink. Anyway, Baileys. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Baileys. Hey, how you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Donny Boy was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear, and it's quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. Choose your own adventure. Okay, I was about to say, because if the... Well, I guess that is kind of the point. is that, like, she's writing the stories that we're reading and learning from the game. What if this game is just the story Freya made, but I guess from our perspective? I don't know. Anyway, sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? That score will determine which page you should go on. So, like one of those TikToks? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Anyway, um, that sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream, just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Stream? Anyway, it was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. So that sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea, which is making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. What? Yeah, what Bailey said. I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world, and that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in the world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finished it, okay? Alright. As Donny Boy said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. Do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. We probably should be able to, right? Ginger latte. Ginger latte? Is that... Oh, is it just a cafe latte with ginger? Does he not... Wait, does he not like caffeine? Or was he the one... Oh my god. Pumpkin spice fan... No, that was the cop I'm thinking of. That's lactose intolerant, right? Right? Hold on, where's the cop? Where's the cop? Yeah, lactose intolerant cop. Okay, so ginger latte should just be milk. Yeah, hopefully. I should not be a barista. Oh my god. He likes latte art, so I guess I'll make latte art with this. Even though I'm really terrible at it. Right, hold on. No, hold on. What am I doing here? What is the plan here? What is the vision here? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Should I just do one of these guys again? Probably, right? I don't know. Sure, that looks cool. Here you go. Thanks. It's good, but, you need more ginger. Not that it's bad or anything. Guess it's my personal taste. I'm gonna scream if it's just coffee and... Because that's not what a latte... It's just ginger coffee. Oh my god. Ginger... Oh my god, hold on. Ginger latte coffee talk. The hell is that? Wait, I'm so confused. Hold on. Coffee Talk Wiki. Coffee ginger milk. Oh, it matters the goddamn order you put it in? I'm done. I'm done. Get this man out of here. I want this twink out of my coffee shop. By the way, how are you doing, Bailey's? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in, you're dropping the project? What was that? Hey, I'm not crazy. Still need the money. Done as in I finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure it's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her by using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you finished your job by bullshitting her? The fine is bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh, like you and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know. Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Right. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend, still following. That girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Got it. She was the one of the hottest girls there, but everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details, but this succubus was super hot, and all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Oh. Lua was my friend's Now, God, holy moly. Things just keep getting spicier. This girl's name was, let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. Now will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay, okay. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much that I kept bothering her. I mean, I was pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. T. That's so T. Holy mother of moly. I saw the look on Lua's face, in the disbelief, anger, sadness, and without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you? Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. It's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch, and he beat me to a pulp, easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad, so Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. I don't even remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That's one hell of a story, I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah. Lua came by a few days ago. How is she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument, though. With whom? It was this male model. A model? I didn't think she was that type of girl to go out with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight and your family stuff. And then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval, considering, you know. What? You're willing to leave your own family? Would you do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Or should I say, most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people, you must dress a certain way, you can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful, like being a doctor, a lawyer, or CEO. You know, ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something else would deem suitable, unless you become the next Da Vinci. So, when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Oh boy. Accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa. I mean, come on. This is the 21st century. Listen to Freya, y'all. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Tell me about it. Lua's the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua's so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. Just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family, however, it might not be the same for her. Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you would like to give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assumed that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yeah, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. Thanks, Gala. We know. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes of succubi are true? I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the term, "I left my family for you" card. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It'll be hard work, because life Life is full of storms, and marriage, well, it will not survive on love alone. What? I'm not getting these points. Anyway, whoa, that's deep. We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. For what? Immortality is elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured, empty their entire life savings for an $8 pill, because in this country they charge you $20,000 for it. True that. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high possibility that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Bro just, like, really hit the nail in the coffin there. Thanks for the drink, Donnie boy, and Freya. Bye. Yeah, those two aren't gonna get back together. For sure now. God damn it, Gallo. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration? Sounds like a great idea. And we don't even get to make it. What the hell? Let's see, what time is it? Okay. Tuesday, September 29th. Okay, we'll do this one last day, and then I do have to start cutting Wednesday night streams a little short, just because I live with other people and it's busy season for them. Okay. Who vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally? Alright. Coachella 2020, 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. Right. Hey! He really never changed. I know. But it was surprisingly nice, catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. I keep sinking in this chair. Good God. Anyway. Don't mention it. Hey, Donnie boy. I'd like to order again, the usual. Back to the experiment. You know what? Try adding milk to the ingredients you already have. Alright. You know what to do. Shit, what was it? Tea, ginger, and milk? Or, wait, shit. Wait, I just looked it up. Hold on, hold on. Hold on now. Hold on. I got this. Because it matters what order it was in, right? Galas. Drink. Coffee talk. What drink does a Galahad? Tea. Hold on. Tea, milk, and ginger. There we go. Boom. Try this. Thank you. Just what I needed. Hell yeah, finally. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. I couldn't help overhearing you both. Sounds like you two go way back. We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. Oh? Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Ugh, those 2 bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire, it doesn't mean I know Kung Fu. Besides, I had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You were trash-tied. uh, you told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me, like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive, so I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived, and I was stuck with him until morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the Mafia, and I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted to launder the... They wanted me to... Wow, Jesus. They wanted me to launder their dirty money, so I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I liked to help him. Liked to help him? That I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck. The universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So, the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me that night before. Hey, I took you for breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves? War veterans. Ah, I see. Yep. So, how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed, Hyde. I prefer if we skip that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. It's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say, something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in my life, helping others people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead, so you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Donny boy, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Can you make me a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? Girl, what? A chai latte? A tea-based drink that is both... Ooh. Oh, I see. Boom, boom. Like that? That should work, right? I hope this works. Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. Hell yeah, let's go. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah? I haven't seen her today. Speak of the devil. There we are. Freya! Hello, good people. And one vampire. They're never gonna get over that little argument that Hyde had. It's good to see you too, Freya. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? What? Huh? That won't work on me. I've no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know. You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work? How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Right. I showed Donny Boy my draft. I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. And also I did some stories from the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital admin life going? That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. Pretty boring to talk about, but mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects in our income. I also deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care, such as operations, I go through what we do and how much it would cost them. Kind of like a biz developer for people's lives, then. You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough, whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do you rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice we exist or think about the necessity of it. Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal life anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. He needs to be a bit less loyal, though. Hyde. You've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. Whoa, I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy. As for a promotion, man. They keep offering me new positions, mostly managerial. Take it. Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. I still get raises while I'm doing this job. I still can't figure you out. That's Gala for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with the both of you. You gonna stay, Hyde? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. See you around, Donny boy. Around you, Freya. And you, Freya. See ya. Take care of you on your way. Are these two about to fight? No, I'm kidding. Oh, hey, I was kidding. You know, it's kind of hard to believe someone like Gallo could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So, how did you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Huh, alright then. We went in this place, back when it was a bar. Blah 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 blah. He was drunk, got in a fight with dwarves. Gala came to save his ass. I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? Are you trying to squeeze the story for me? Obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on. I won't get into details, but going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it. I don't get it, huh? But it must be... Oh, right. Okay, I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. The only thing... So he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma, though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. At least it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle. Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard, and we weren't that close yet, so no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got him. Sorry. I got to be interested in him. Interested? I knew they were gay. I knew they were gay. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. But that's all. I think he's a cool person. That's all. No, 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 no. And after a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused. No surprise there. But I kind of pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Dragged him to the hospital, had him get mental help. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions, but in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me, and not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. He's been Not this goddamn guy again, dude. Oh my god. It's okay. He's chill, he's just weird. Boy, boy. Good evening. Very nice to see you again. We are also... I forgot that they use, like, plural pronouns. Like they're rats in a trench coat. I still don't know what he means there. We're also so glad to see you, barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil. We are all friends. Meet all the main characters. Hell yeah! Anyway, that's an achievement we just got. Okay, Neil. Neil. Yes, Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthlings' efforts in intergalactic exploration. Uh, right. I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hide. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Ooh, you are not from around here. Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all of your kind dress like that? Oh, this? We choose this appearance based on the image we saw when we first arrived. Oh, no. An image? Ah, the army gender... What? The album cover? No wonder you look familiar. As for what we were doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you say it, yes? Yes, so, anything? Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything, yes. What if I could brew a drink that can make you feel something? Interesting premise. But we doubt that you will be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please surprise us. Okay. Um, huh? Um, uh, what? Aw. I don't... Huh? Huh? Make you feel something? Like, what? I don't know what that means. Hmm. Hmm. Milk, honey, and mint. Milk, honey, and I don't know. That is okay. All right. I don't play guessing games here. I'm no actual barista. Milky Way. Let's see. I hope I got this right. What the? Interesting. Before you ask, yes, that's how they drink. This. I just like the little. It makes. Oh! Oh! He's so happy! Please don't explode. What is this? We have never been able to taste anything in our life, but This. This is a breakthrough. We have to report immediately. Oh. Done. Thank you so much from all your kind. You were one interesting person, Neil. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya. That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? Us? We are travelers, doing our job in the space you call Milky Way. What kind of job? You're tasked with the mission to spread our... Oh, you really are here to find a date. All the way from a galaxy far, far away. Wow. It turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand. But we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to date us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Oh man. But we believe it is alright to share it with you today. Oh, not the lag. Are we okay? We okay, chat? We're still here? Okay. That was crazy. Thanks to this eye-opening drink from the barista. I owe you this story. So, why? Everyone, including us and you and everyone else, is tasked to keep the balance of the universe. But sometimes it is hard for some civilizations to maintain balance by themselves, because unknown threats that are beyond each civilization's power can appear. And that is where we come in. I still don't see the relationship between that and impregnating us. You're quite dense, aren't you? Hey, you came here to give seeds, so a half-bred of your kind can be born on Earth. That is correct. The half-breeds will be half Earthling and half whatever you are. Yes. Assuming that you have some powers that we can't comprehend, you are trying to make sure Earth will have its own protector. That is 100% correct. Holy shit. Trying to give us a superhero? Yes, that is what your people will call the Protector. But why go through all the hassle? It sounds like a whole lot of work. Why not just explain this to someone? I'm sure a lot of women wouldn't mind giving birth to a superhero. Sadly, it's not that simple. A future protector has to be someone that loves this planet more than anything. They have to be born out of love, which we have learned is a very complicated feeling on Earth. We have it easier back home due to the nature of our communication. We understand everyone deeply by default. So everyone on our planet loves each other from the moment they're born. It sounds beautiful and creepy. Why? I just like hide laughing in the corner. Oh, it sounds like your planet is a giant orgy. That was a badly chosen word, but it is roughly similar to the truth. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, please don't. If what you said is true, shouldn't we help them get laid with love? Guidance is all we need. Otherwise, we might be responsible for the birth of a super evil person instead. I don't like that that's a possibility. What? Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are. Not many women can handle that. Could you handle them, though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further if it got you a good story. Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them, but I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Hide. Be nice. Be nice. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories, but I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. Our mission is serious. It's not like that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband, or if you want me to sleep with you. We have heard of those terms before. Let me check them once more. Oh my god. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Yeah, to men. Anyway, then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves, and those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least that was what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case, but Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today, but we have another question for you, Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? First of all, I was just going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating boyfriends and girlfriends, you know, before you ask about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how could we become your boyfriend? Start by asking her whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? I can't with this guy. Yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? Now, the path to start a date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow. The dating process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after that, making kids is still a totally different league. Most, oh right. Yep. Yeah. They don't want kids. Why would you do that if you don't want to have offspring? Pleasure. All this information is too much to process in one evening. But wait, how do they have kids? Seeing how you drink. Ah, that is true. How do they not have kids? Unless we agree to do the mating. Wait, what? I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you need not to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that, especially the mental part. We did our research, and we tried it on one of the testing subjects we made. It was proven the mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth's Earth. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you've given tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We're not sure yet. It's yet to be discovered, after all. It was really nice talking with you. Thank you. You're welcome. We're off now. Bye. Oh my god, please leave. That was such a conversation that just happened. Why is there a plane outside at, hello, 9:30 at night? That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came. And then they mistook Myrtle for their date. The game developer org? Wow, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such naivety? Ugh, I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are you? Just curious. No, I haven't seen her since. But her boyfriend did come in a few days ago, and Freya was being pretty nosy, to the point that Mr. Gala joined the conversation. My. You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation, unless it really piques his interest, or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow, so I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. It's always raining out. I guess that is the West Coast, isn't it? Alright, then. See you around. Take care on your way. Take care on your way, folks. Alright. We did it. Ooh, that's good as hell. Where did we get churros? That's okay. Alright. Wednesday. Wednesday. Press any key, loading, and pause. Oh wait, let's see, what's this one say? Protests arise over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Yeah, that doesn't look too good. Is that a kid? Dwarven-made cars face challenge against unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forest. As we should. Wait, why can't I... Really? Okay, whatever. Alright. Save the game. Save again because I get nervous. It's the 9th, right? No, 9-3. Yeah, that makes sense, right? It's only the 3rd of September? Anyway, okay. Alright. Well, that was Coffee Talk Part 2. We got pretty far. We'll finish off the week next week, but, yeah. I don't even know how to really put that, the summary of that. But yeah, pretty good game. Very cozy game to, get through for, September and October. Well, obviously, I'll try to find more scary games to play. And, sorry, I just remembered that I might have, like, a video of me playing Slender the Arrival somewhere. But I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah, we'll play nice, cozy games for September, and then going into October, we'll go play some more spooky, Halloween-ish, like, games, horror games. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube and I stream every Wednesday at around 7:30. I was a little late today just because I just got home around 7:30 and I wanted to eat a quick dinner. Um, but yeah, so that was Coffee Talk Part 2. I'll post the video to, or the stream, to YouTube, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye bye.